or thought. Experience is possible when sense organs come in contact with sense objects. We'll never be able to separate out sense organs and sense objects. If I am in a dark room, I'll never know I have something called eyes. To recognize something called eyes, I need an object. That means the subject and object together is called experience. There is no, we have an illusion that I am a subject in living without an object. Independent of object, I am a subject. The subject and object together appear, and that's called experience. When I wake up in the morning, I think that the world was there. I woke up into the world. In reality, the me called subject, the body, and the world appear together. Similarly, in dream, the dream world and dream body appear together. In any experience, there are threefold division: experiencer, experienced, and experiencing. The subject, object, and experience, threefold division is there. Is it there really? A child has no concept of subject and object. It is only experience. All experiences are nameless experiences. All experiences are called yoga. Yoga means union. All experiences are oneness. Subject and object become one momentarily. That's called yoga. Moment to moment, our life is yoga. We live in yoga. In experience, there's no subject and object. Only experience is there. Experience connects the subject and object. That's why there's no subject and object. The child is living all the time in experience. Experience are 5 types: touch, sound, smell, and taste, and form. These experiences appear and disappear in consciousness, just like wave rises in the ocean and goes back. When wave rises in the ocean, there's no doer. There's no somebody who is creating the waves. Wave rises and falls back. Similarly, in all our experiences, there's no experiencer. There's only experiencing. There's no doer, there's no enjoyer, there's no knower. Simply there's experiencing. And why the experiencing rises? Experiencing rises because of vasanas and samskaras. They appear as experiences, experiencing. All experiencing is temporary, appears and disappears. All experience appears and disappears. Touch appears, disappears. Smell appears, disappears. Taste appears, disappears. What appears and disappears is mithya, unreal. Then what is there all the time is only knowing of the experience. The touch appears, there's knowing there. The touch disappears, there's knowing there. The smell appears, there's knowing there. The smell disappears, there's knowing there. The knowing is the background experience. Knowing is the only experience which is satya. It's all the time is there. All other experience of touching, sound, tasting, smelling, just mithya, appearance and disappears. The experiencer also appears and disappears. When the experiencing is happening, the attention is on the experiencing. The moment attention shifts to memory, the memory records come up. Oh, I am experiencing. The subject with all the old records of memory become the subject. I become the subject. And a naming is given. I am so and so. And then There's a naming of the object also, and there's the naming of experience also. Now, what we call as one experience has become threefold, triputi: subject, object, and experiencing. Is it real? It's not at all real. Because attention, when it's there experiencing, there's experience. When the attention shifts to memory, there's no experiencing. Only thought is there. And thought claims that I'm experiencing something. The ego comes into picture. Ego is a product of memory. Ego is a storyteller. Ego creates a story of my life and says, I am having this experience. Ego is just a claimer. Ego is not a doer, not a knower, not an enjoyer. But it claims that I am the doer, I am the knower, I am the enjoyer. Now Triputi comes into picture. The moment you claim you are a knower, there's a subject, object, duality comes into picture. Otherwise, our life is a yoga. Always oneness. Yoga is not what you do. Yoga is how you live. Oneness is our life. That oneness is called yoga. Oneness is called karma. Oneness is called bhakti. Karma yoga, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga means moment to moment our life is oneness. But when I find all oneness is mithya, appearing and disappearing. Satya is awareness or knowing, which is always there in the background. And my nature is Satya. This is called Jnana. Yoga and Jnana is a way of life. Jnana is called Mukti. I am that knowing principle. I am that Atma Jyoti. I am the light illuminating the knowing, thinking, doing, feeling, experiencing. Antar Jyoti, Bahir Jyoti, Pratyak Jyoti, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti, Atma Jyoti, Shivasmiham. One who seeks through your body-mind complex is not a person. One who seeks liberation is not a person. One who sees through your eyes, one who hears through your ears, one who tastes through your tongue, one who smells through your nose, one who feels through your life, feels through your body, that one is called Shiva. Awareness. Shiva has taken the form of Jiva in the form of Chidabhas in your body. The Jivatma is seeking liberation because deep intuitively I know I am Sachidananda Sarupa. The I am is confused with the memory, thinker, doer, perceiver, experiencer. In reality, I am that I am. I am is pointing to pure I, which is my nature. Unconditioned experience, eternal bliss is my nature. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanannani, Shivoham, 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 Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purna, Purnamuduchate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Antar Jyoti, Bahir Jyoti, Pratyak Jyoti, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti, Atma Jyoti, Shivosmiham. Lokaha Samastaha, Sukino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your hands. Give one to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Now, anybody has a question? You can ask. Somebody was speaking of experience. Can you speak? Can you tell me?
Prabhuji, this is about so